I'm cold. Come on. Give me some heat. Why my heat working? There we go. Come on, warm me up. My legs are cold. Y'all, I've been watching these people go in the boats. They like back their car up to the water and then they take a kayak off and it's got all these poles on the back. I guess they're going out to fish and they're like pedaling with their feet on the front of a kayak like this, and the boat goes forward. I ain't never seen a kayak that has pedals in it. Let me find out. I might can kayak my ass to Belize. So I've been sitting here watching them. What is that called? Your guess is as good as mine, honey. I have no idea. What is it called? Kayak with pedals? Is it a canoe with pedals? We're about to find out. At one point, I thought they were racing. I need to brush my teeth. I just had breakfast. I went and got me some bacon and a banana. Good morning, Andrea. With the pedals? They got pedals in them at Walmart? I need to get me one of those one day. For real. You won't be able to tell me shit. You'll be like, where's she at? Well, she got on that damn kayak in Jacksonville and somehow she ended up in the damn Florida Keys. Calling me to come down pick her up. That's some shit that I would do. I'd be like, hey, you know I left Jacksonville 10 days ago, right? Yeah, I'm going to need you to drive down here to the Keys and pick me up. Make sure you got a truck because I got my kayak. I'll take enough dry food to survive. I'll be fine. Probably much happier than surviving on land with all these fuckers. Hell, I can Gilligan's Island it. Fucking wherever I wash up is my new home. I own this now. This is my land. Why not? If everybody else can do it, why can't I? Shit. Knowing my luck, though, I'll damn land on some damn African island with a tribe of cannibals. They'll be looking at me ready for a snack. What was I looking up? Kayak with the pedals. Kayak with the pedals. Y'all, they losing their minds in Michigan this morning. I said, I don't pick the news, it picks me. Why is it that I've had to look at BLM bullshit? Listen, before I get started, let me give you the history of Brooke. Brooke used to march for BLM. Brooke actually had her car decaled with BLM. Makes me feel stupid. So anyways, for those that don't know, they was scam artists. These women, these people that ran BLM, they got millions, if not billions of dollars in donations, and they robbed their own community. They shitted on their own community. So sorry, so sad. Anyways, in Michigan this morning, somebody in Michigan done made some news stickers. White pride. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It says white lives matter. Nothing wrong with that. Good point. Thank you for saying that 10 years after. You know what I mean? It says white lives matter, straight pride. Am I missing something? Because I've been seeing the opposite of that for 10 damn years. Why is it that white people's lives are less of value than any other race? Why is that? Because that's blatant racism, first of all. The audacity of motherfuckers. It's really disturbing how stupid people are. Because that's what this is about. This is about intelligence. Hold on one second. I want to get my article right. So they're saying that it's white S-word propaganda. So there was stickers, big old white stickers that were placed all around certain parts of Michigan. And of course, the local news has to go out and do a damn dumbass story and call it offensive stickers pop up in downtown Mount Clemens community promotes inclusion. Mount Clemens, Michigan, after stickers prompting unwanted activism. Hold on. Who is it unwanted by? Because I'm sick of being treated like shit because I'm white. I'm sick of not having a job because I'm white. And I'm sick of being fucking racially profiled because I'm white. So, who is it unwanted by? Because I stand with whoever put the motherfucking stickers up. You dumbasses. After stickers promoting unwanted activism started popping up. No. Why is it okay for all the Mexicans to stand together and say Mexican pride? Why is it okay for all the black people to stand together and say black pride? But some white people come out and say we are white and we matter, and it's problematic. It's too much. It's too much for the masses. A well-known alleyway in downtown Mount Clemens is a popular place for stickers, but not the kind that recently started showing up. Oh God, let's all die and perish because some fucking stickers say we're straight. It's too much. Marcel Johnson first noticed the black and white stickers with QR codes promoting White Lives Matter and straight pride on Wednesday after a customer called to alert him. Let me tell you something. All I know is everybody in this town don't know how to mind their damn business. You just told me that everybody has nothing to do in this town. Nobody fucking works, apparently, because they're too worried about a fucking sticker. Imagine having that much free time. You can turn into a Karen on a Wednesday morning. Why is it okay for every other race to be proud of their race, but white people can't be proud to be white? That's racism! And I'll be damned if I'll be a part of it. He tore them all down and reported both incidents to the McCobb County Sheriff's Office. Wasting taxpayer money, doing the same shit that BLM was doing for fucking 10 years. Tell me you have nothing to do with your time without telling me, Johnson. Johnson and his wife opened up a shop in the area because of the inclusive and diverse community. And he says that these stickers won't be allowed. Well, it's so funny you mentioned that because I just walked down that alleyway with ABC News and those stickers are everywhere and it looks like they're there to stay. So, sorry Johnson and Johnson's wife. These people are allowed to say that they're straight and white because they're straight and white. So you want them to lie? You want them to lie about their identity? It's too much for you? We're a close-knit community. Obviously not that close, because half the community is coming out saying they don't want you there, apparently. Sounds like you're problematic. Maybe not good for business. Maybe a little bit racist. A lot of bit racist, actually. Why is it okay for black people to stand out and fucking march in the streets and cause a fucking scene and burn shit to the fucking ground, but some white people put a sticker on a fucking pole and it's problematic? And you know, I'd like to say that things were changing, but unfortunately, given the circumstances of how people are still voting and putting dumbasses in office, I really think that, I think that things are going to get 10 times worse before they get better. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm wrong. It's just mighty funny to me how black people, Hispanics, people from other countries, they can be loud and proud about who they are. But it's problematic for white people to just be white. It's problematic for white people to just be white and exist. But every other race can be loud and fucking proud. Yeah, fuck that. Be proud of yourself. Don't be a pushover. Don't let anyone disrespect yourself. Don't let anyone allow you to disrespect yourself or force you to do that. Fuck those people. Plain and simple. And I stand with whoever put them motherfucking stickers up because I'm sick of the shit. You have every right to be proud of who you are, no matter what race you are. And if anybody tells you different, they're probably a fucking racist. Capiche? Glad we had this conversation. So, white pride in Michigan. They straight and white, and they said we ain't going for this shit. I love it. I love it. Like, why is it okay for every other race? This sticker is not even, here, I'll show you the sticker. It's not even problematic. It just says straight pride. Straight. That means straight. We believe in traditional families. We believe in God's word. Straight families. What is the problem with that? Straight pride. Here, and I'll read you the top. White men, neighborhoods, demographic changing, stop complaining about it online. Get vetted today, get active today, and it has a QR code. What is the problem? Am I missing something? Straight pride with a man and a woman back to back. We are all humans, and it really frustrates me that this whole race card was played by BLM. What they really did was they got their own community on board to swindle them out of millions of dollars, and that's what they did. And it's just baffling to me that anyone would still be in support of BLM after their own owners screwed them over and stole all their money and bought themselves luxury mansions in the fucking hills. I'll be damned if this shit's gonna get started again. I'll be on the front lines. Everybody deserves to be proud of who they are, regardless of their race. It really disgusts me that race even come into play. I remember when I was going to school, your teachers would teach you, we didn't even talk about race. Like, that's another thing. When I was going through school, we had kids from other countries and shit, but there wasn't a spotlight on it. And when you spotlight it and you start pointing out children's indifferences, their differences, in my opinion, when you're doing that, you're spotlighting racism and you're actually teaching children how to be racist. I remember when I was going through school, they would tell you, be proud of who you are, be proud of where you come from, be grateful for your family, be grateful for your life. Well, I guess that switched when I got out of school, because here we go with only gay kids, black kids, and Hispanic kids can be proud of themselves. I'll be goddamn. Not on my motherfucking watch. Not with me having 2 children. You ain't gonna fucking condition my children to feel less than because you're not happy with yourself as a fucking adult. My kids are not gonna become political propaganda because adults don't know how to adult. Disgusting. Those were the 2 main races that I saw in school growing up, and it's the 2 main races that you still see now, and that's why I mentioned those 2, because that's typically what you see in the North Carolina to South Carolina, Florida area. Now, granted, since all of these immigration problems, we got students from all over the fucking world. China, Russia, Ukraine. I ain't even got to be in school to know how children are treated. They're treated the same way that they're treated out here in society. It's like, oh, you're white, you're not allowed to love yourself. That's what they're teaching them. And you think that's bad? Wait till they go off to college and then get a degree and go into the workforce. Oh, we can't hire you because you're white. Yeah, DEI programs. I'm sick of it. And I don't know who put those signs up, but you know what? I didn't scan the QR code, so for all I know, it leads to some racist website. But as of right now, I don't see anything wrong with it. Now, if I scan that QR code and it goes to some damn Hitler website, there'll be problems. But as of right now, it doesn't appear to be that way because the news scanned the QR code. Hey, Cicely, my brain. Good morning. I'm pretty sure if the news went there to report on this story in Michigan and they scanned that QR code and it did not come back to anything of concern, if it did, they would have told us. So as of right now, it just looks like somebody is putting straight pride. It looks like somebody is sick of the LGBTQ plus and potentially other people who are not respectful being in their space near their business. And it looks like, to me, potentially like a civil dispute. But why can gay people be gay pride, but us straight people can't be proud of repopulating the earth? If anything, we have more grounds to stand on than they do. What are they contributing to society? Headache, chaos, toxicity, propaganda, brainwashing. Now let's talk about the traditional family. What do they offer society? Everything. So, if you want to be factual, straight people have more grounds to stand prideful than gay people. If we're talking facts right now. You know what I mean? Let's talk about what these communities contribute to society. And then let's talk about if they even have a fucking leg to stand on. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of running into bitches in random spots and knowing before I even have an interaction that they gonna have a fucking attitude because they don't like them fucking selves. And it's always one community, y'all already know, so I ain't gonna start this morning. But why is that? Y'all think y'all got it so bad. Like you ain't doing it to yourself. It's crazy. So it ain't warm enough to do anything yet. It's only 55. And I'll be knowing when y'all recognize me too, because y'all even get pettier. I be laughing. I laugh at y'all so hard. Y'all recognize me, let the door slam at in my face intentionally. I've had bitches slam the doors at my face at gas stations when they recognize me. I just laugh because it's like you're the exact type of hoe that I talk about on the internet every single day. You are the epitome of a miserable bitch. Taking your frustrations out on everybody else when you ought to be fucking dealing with your own insecurities. Imagine. Yeah. So straight pride is too much for the damn masses. And it didn't even say white pride. It said white people. It said white people. Oh, God. They're losing it. So, look. Hold on. They've been cleaning out this homeless encampment. I guess when I cleaned the beach, it got them fucking motivated. Look at all this trash. They started cleaning out these woods. All these homeless people were living in there. It smells so bad. So I guess me cleaning the beach, damn, I don't know if it kicked off a chain reaction. I don't know. I cleaned the beach. I came back and I see people in the woods cleaning out the woods. So and it was literally like 4 days apart. So one can only assume that I motivated JOS to get out, the cops, to get out here and deal with this situation. And I hope that I did. Because it was so bad out here, I did not feel safe even getting out of my car. Now that they have ran all of the drug heads off, I feel safer. I can get out of the car. So I love that the cops were out here dealing with this. I feel sorry for anybody that is homeless, but anyone that's homeless doing drugs is doing it to themselves. So I don't feel bad for those people. They're making that choice to do drugs. They're making that choice to live on the streets, and they're making that choice not to get help and heal. And those people, you have to turn your back on, because if you don't, you'll end up on drugs with them. You can't be around people like that and be in sobriety. Anytime I see a drug head, I run the opposite way. Y'all know me. That freaks me out more than anything, because people on methamphetamine, nope. At least heroin addicts, they'll fucking be asleep. By the time you get done talking to them, they'll be folded in half like a damn toaster strudel in a toaster. Like, they'll just be bent the fuck down asleep. Meth heads, though, that's a whole different ballgame. Those people are unpredictable, violent, sexual predators. Yes, they are. The drugs make them that way. Scary. I've been seeing the cops out there a little bit more, so that's good. It definitely makes you feel safe. See, up north, I have to worry about them taking me to jail for more crimes I didn't commit, because it's already happened a few times. So I like to be down south in one of the Republican states. They protect women and children. I don't have to worry about men coming into my bathroom. So weird. And I know you might be saying, well, Brooke, they passed laws in North Carolina. There should be no men's in the bathrooms anyways. Well, go back and look at my damn feed from a month ago on live. There was 2 men that I busted in the fucking women's room. Got them on camera and everything. Nothing ever happens to the actual predators, the criminals, the grown men that are dressed in dresses, listening for women's voices in the men's bathroom so that they can come in the women's bathroom. Yeah, the real pedos, real criminals. North Carolina just doesn't even care about them. But they'll lock you up for some shit you didn't do real quick and make it to where you can never find a fucking job again. It's disgusting. I need to do laundry. I want to find a new laundromat, because the one that I've been going to stinks so bad that every time he allows homeless people that smell like shit and urine to wash their clothes in there. And so when you come out, you smell like shit and urine, and your clothes do too. So we're going to find a new place to wash clothes, and hopefully it won't be super expensive, because I ain't trying to spend $10 to wash a load of clothes. It says there's 4 minutes away. No, I'm not going back the other way. That's the Mayport Laundry. I'm not going there. It kind of sucks. I wish that he would be considerate of his customers that use the laundromat, instead of allowing it to be a spot for people to do whatever they want. I thought you were running a business, not... Shit. Fucking G. Why is it upside down? Oh my God. I'm so over this already. I fucking hate Google. So now I'm turning around and it's still telling me to circle the block. And this is my problem. Like, how do you not know which way I'm going? And I'm trying to look at the map. Imagine if I didn't know which way I was going. How am I supposed to judge which way I'm supposed to go when the damn thing's telling me to go the opposite way? And it's actually telling me to stay fucking straight. Fucking hate Google Maps. Hate it. No, I don't want to turn. I want to go straight. Lord have mercy. It's too early. Shit's all backwards. Of course it is. Alright, yeah, that laundromat. I've noticed it like the last 3 times I've had to wash my clothes there. You go in, you come out, and you smell like shit. And when I put my clothes in here, my whole car smells like that for like a day. And I don't smell homeless. I might have used to, but I don't anymore. So, I work my ass off to keep my house clean and not stinking. And it sucks to go into a laundromat to do some clothes and come out smelling like feces. I'm not exaggerating. The whole fucking laundromat smells like hot pile of shit. He'll eventually go out of business for it. You can't tell people nothing though. They don't understand what cross-contamination is. We didn't learn shit from COVID, did we? Trump, Trump, Trump. This man got his whole house decorated. The whole house said Trump. He got like 15 damn steins. Sir, I like you. I might damn stop and interview him one day. I bet he's got some good shit to say. Be like, hey, I was just wondering if I could ask you some questions. It won't be hard to find him. That house sticks out like a sore thumb. I love it. That's the thumb of God. Alright, looks like, oh, it's right here. I've been here before. I don't think that this place stinks like the other one, so let's go find somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right in front of the fucking Planet Fitness. Fuck them motherfuckers. Listen, this one right here, they won't let you sleep in the parking lot. They call the law on you. You wake up with cops in your face. Planet Fitness. Atlantic Beach, Florida. Think I'm joking? Fuck around and find out. Go sleep over there. Here's the kicker, though. They'll let you sleep for like 4 hours, and then they're going to come wake you up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So you think that you can stay there because you're there for like an hour. You're like peeping out the parking lot. Should I stay here? Can I stay here? It's a Planet Fitness. I can stay here. You get in the bed, and then 4 hours later, the law comes and wakes you up at damn 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning. Even though you were out there for multiple hours before anybody told you that you could not sleep in that Planet Fitness parking lot. And they do that shit intentionally. Have a safe day, Andrea. This shit's so funny. And I can actually only find one article. So it reminds me of like all of the news articles right now where they're like, oh God, these people are going to be deported. Well, they knew that before they came here and broke the law. So why are you now reporting that these people are going to be deported? Who cares? Who cares? I can't find work because of illegal immigration. Who cares? I need a job. I'm an American. I come first. Never have I ever, actually. But I should. It's part of the reason I'm in this situation. Close. Hell, I want a sticker for my truck now. Straight pride. Straight pride. I like men. I know I'm kind of tomboyish. It's probably the word on the street that I like women. No, I just have to be overtly masculine because of the lack thereof it in society. I have no one to protect me, so I have to protect myself. You know what I mean? But I do. I want a straight pride sticker for the back of my truck. I saw this girl on social media this morning, and she said day 1 of wearing a bonnet, and she did 7 days. I missed it. You know what I mean? Little white girl. I said, damn it. I done last week. Week before last when I got my bonnet. Her hair to look 50% better. She went from damn ice blonde. Oh, shit. Ice blonde, dry, dead hair to damn luscious, beautiful hair in a week from a damn bonnet. I'm glad I moved this blanket because there's clothes all under here. Shit. I'm looking for mine. And I found more dirty clothes. So I'm glad I moved that shit because I don't like having dirty clothes in here. And I just brushed my teeth, but somehow it still feels like morning. I need money, and then we're done. I got some I'm gonna tell you what, if we go in here and this damn place is expensive as hell to wash, I ain't washing here. If it takes more to do 1 load of clothes than $5, wash and dry, we leaving. Because I don't play them games. I don't support businesses that don't support me. Alright. There's no reason that this should be any more than $5 to wash. And you're an idiot if you're spending more than that. And you cause me to have to spend more than that because you have no backbone. Drive around the fucking corner and go somewhere where they damn ain't so expensive. Maybe this place will go out of business and they'll reopen up and they'll change their fucking attitude. You know what I mean? They're already dead out here, so that should tell you a lot. We'll see. If they got music on, I gotta cut the sound off. $3.50. Is this not a laundromat? It's self-service? Okay, thank you. Awesome. So it says that their change machine doesn't work. So let's go see if I've got $3.50 in change. Of course it doesn't, Brooke. Why would it? It's not a laundromat. First of all, he looked at me like I was a fucking space creature. Nice Tesla, dude. You don't think you can get that change machine fixed? You got a Tesla out here, but you can't help your business make money. You might not be keeping that Tesla very long, sir. You're shitting on your customers by not having a change machine to do laundry. It's part of the business. I had to pull everything out of here. How are you gonna have a laundromat with no damn change machine? I ain't got enough damn quarters. I'm gonna go grab my bag because we're not staying here. ABC Laundry Cleaners at Atlantic Beach, 0 out of 10 stars. You don't even have a change machine. You don't need to be open. How do people wash laundry? They just know to bring their own coin. You're not a laundromat. That'd be like being a taco stand without tortillas. Imagine. This is the world now where business owners don't even know how to run a fucking business and have a change machine and a laundromat. Let's see. Nope. Nope. And they all gonna smell like ass, probably. Alright, let's try this one. So crazy. How do you not have any quarters in a laundromat? That'd be like being the ABC store without liquor. That'd be like being Chevrolet without a truck. It's like being Planet Fitness without gym equipment. But I'm the problem. Nice try. Negative. I don't think my expectations are too motherfucking high. If I walk into a laundromat and it's self-service for me to wash my clothes, I expect you to have laundry detergent, a dryer, a washer, and coin. Pretty simple business plan. Your overhead cost is next to nothing after you get the washers and dryers. Gotta make sure that coin thing's full every day and you're Gucci. It literally had wrote on the machine with a piece of duct tape, change machine does not work. Well, that's mighty funny because the owner has a new damn Tesla sitting out front, so he got the money, or he had it until he bought that nice Tesla. And hell, those things, you can get Teslas for 15 grand now, so they're not as expensive as you think they are. You can get a used Tesla for damn 12 grand off fucking CarMax, so. Oh shit. I don't know how this works. They've got all these school signs. Maybe if y'all didn't have 50 signs, I would know when to go. They literally have 50 signs out there. It's all arrows and shit. In opposite directions. Which way am I supposed to go, George? Sorry, sir. I did. I almost am. I thought he had a stop sign. He did not. This is crazy. Running around to wash clothes so that I don't smell like ass because the laundromats smell like ass. Straight ass. If you've ever walked through a homeless encampment, you know exactly the smell that I'm talking about. It lingers in your nose. It lingers in your clothes. The Mayport area smells like it. Most of it. The entire Mayport area smells like a homeless encampment. Because this is where all the homeless people lived. And they allowed it for years. And so the entire side of the island smells like shit and piss. Always. Especially after a good hard rain. Yep. And I don't know how many years it'll take this smell to go away, if it ever will. But it came from the encampments. People pissing and shitting everywhere. Sorry to be so graphic. I just need to be honest. Oh my God, this is the one we've been to before where we had to add the water in the wash machines ourselves. Remember that? Well, we're back again. One place smells like shit. The other place didn't have no coin. And I done spent $20 running around looking for a washing machine. JOS is so nosy. Why don't you just ask me what I'm doing instead of following me around? I saw you damn 3 stoplights back and I saw you fucking pull over to wait. Y'all, the cops. So fucking nosy. They know I'm not up to nothing, but they still watch me and they still follow me down the road all the time being nosy. Where's she going to? What's she doing this morning? Ask me. You was just at the stoplight. You could have. I'd been like, yeah, I'm going to the laundromat. I'll see you at the beach later. He intentionally slowed down to see what parking lot I was pulling into. Listen, you know I'm a seasoned vet, sir. I had your damn number before you even knew where I was at, before you even saw me. I saw your cruiser number. Thank you. I guess I kind of appreciate them down keeping an eye on me. Keeps me in line. So nosy. Fucking ask me. Pull in the parking lot and be like, hey girl, what you doing? And be like, what's it look like I'm doing, officer? They are. They're nosy down here. Be rolling up, looking at you. This place better have some coin, because it definitely smells better than the other one. Might have to come down here from now on. We'll just use one of these. At least I won't stink and my stuff won't stink when I leave. Imagine going to clean your clothes in a laundromat and leaving out stinking worse than when you walked in. And smelling like that for days. And Just all up in your nose. Go Queens. This is not the one where I gotta add my own laundry detergent. My own water. It should add it for me. I think this is gonna do a lot better than the other ones. And this one does have washing stuff. Oh, the sun's starting to come out. It's warming up. I'm excited. It's going to be a nice day, 65-ish. It's going to just continue to warm up for the rest of the week. It'll just get warmer and warmer and warmer. And I hope I got enough money to damn. I might have to go to that Dollar General and get some cash back. I need a card. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass washing clothes, security officer. It's pink. It's pink. Lady with the red bonnet. Does it look red? It's pink. I need to... It looks a little rough. I need to wash it. It's pink. It's not red. And it's extremely large. This is like a lot. Like, you see how little my head is? Like, even the opening. I said, who did they make this for? A damn 7-foot tall man? It barely fits on my head. It falls off halfway through the night, and then I have to, like, wake up and rummage around the bed for it, and then I'll find it and stick it back on my head. But it has definitely helped how my hair looks. It's crazy how it's, like, just made it look so much healthier. Like, you don't really have to do much if you wear the bonnet. You can just brush your hair and it'll be fine. It's kind of crazy. I saw some lady, when I saw that girl that had the bonnet video, she wore it every day for a week. You could see her hair change. But the top comment was, we've known this for years. Yes. And y'all tried to gatekeep it by not allowing white girls to wear them. Y'all wanted to say that the white girls was cultural appropriation when they wore a bonnet. Remember that? Because I do. Sure, we've known it since the 60s. But since the 60s, white people have been made to feel a fool if they wear a bonnet. I love how people just make up shit and then they put it on the internet like it's fact. I remember. I was living from the 80s until now, honey. And I remember that white girls were not allowed to wear bonnets. Remember, just a few years ago, that's cultural appropriation. If they try to wear braids, if they get weave sewn in, it's cultural appropriation. Even though the weave that's in your hair come from a white girl probably somewhere. Or an Asian, Filipino woman. Hair comes from all over the world. But a lot of Caucasian women, yeah. It's kind of crazy. Some lady says, it's not a secret. People have been able to wear bonnets since the 60s. Yeah, and y'all try to gatekeep it too, and I'm talking about women. They tried to gatekeep it. Trying to make white women feel stupid for wearing bonnets and then put them down and say that they trying to steal somebody's damn culture. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure Little House on the Prairie was around before you. Mighty interesting how people try to rewrite fact. But anyways, it is pink. And it might come off a little red, Coco, because the lighting in there. Yeah, I need to wash my hair. It's dirty today. It still looks good, though, but I need to wash it. It's actually starting to feel good. God, it stinks around here. It just smells like ass. We might go to the park and skate later. I don't know. Definitely gonna do something fun because I ain't sitting around feeling sorry for myself. It's not even my style unless I'm PMSing, which, by the way, my period still has not come. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Probably stress. Stress will prevent it from coming. If you're super stressed and you're a female and your period's coming on late, it's because of stress, babe. Stress will prevent your period from coming, and stress will also activate it to come sooner. It just depends on your body, and we're all different. But if you're a female that's struggling with irregular periods and you're under extreme amounts of stress, that's probably the culprit. But your gyno won't tell you that because he wants you to keep coming back to spend money. And he wants to give you birth control that'll probably make you infertile. They'd rather give out back surgeries to people than tell them to simply stretch. Hey, Earl, good morning. Good morning. Baby, lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Love that song. I heard that the other day and I was like, damn, I do that pretty good. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Let's see what's going on in the world. I really love the damn, y'all, I want a straight pride. I want my whole bumper to say straight pride. What do you think? Look, I bet you I could get in touch with a decal guy and they'd probably do it for next to nothing if I advertised for him. What if it just said straight pride? Come on, man. Or the back glass, but I got my American flag up there and I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess up my flag. So what if it just said straight pride? And then we can get white trash on the windshield, the front windshield. What do you think? I'm so down. Give me 10 years. Let me go cook and get my shit wrapped and I'll come back. I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, whoever you are in Michigan that did that shit, I want to hug you. Thank you for taking a stand and having some balls. Thank you for being the one fucking rational person in Michigan. There's probably more, but I ain't met them yet. I just know I got a brother and sister in Christ out there doing the Lord's work. Oh, God. I said, ooh, the tea. Let me talk about this. The tea. I love it. I love it. I really do. It's like, it's not fair. And it's not about being fair. It's about what's right and what's wrong. And it ain't right to tell one group. And that's only that one group. It's only my group. It's only that one group. Everybody else on earth can be happy about being them. But if you are white, in America, in the West, society is going to condition you to be grateful for that. They're going to condition you not to be grateful for that. They're going to condition you not to love yourself. They're going to condition you to feel less than because you were born white. Bullshit. Not on my watch. Whoever you are, you're doing the Lord's work. Great point. You know, BLM, they can damn rob their own community and nobody says shit. But one sticker pops up and everybody's losing their minds. It really goes to show you how temperamental these communities can be. Very temperamental. Very, very temperamental. Let's see here. I wanted to see, because I know my favorite twins probably did a video on this. Hold on, let me see. No, they didn't. Oh, they did. They did. I knew it. I knew the Hodge twins would talk about this. The conservative twins. They're like one of my favorite channels. So they do have a video on it, and they show all of the straight pride stickers. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm going to wrap the truck. I'm going to wrap it. Straight pride. So, I'm dying to hear what they said, but I don't want my video to get...
We found even more.
Yeah, me and the police just walked through here. There's no way.
Me and the police just walked through here.
It makes me more angry than anything.
This makes him angry.
Makes him angry.
Let me play devil's advocate.
I can't. So they have a video on it. I'm going to watch this later because I know it's going to be good. Because they're rational. And one of the reasons that I respect them is because they're rational. He tore them down. That's a hate crime. For real. If we tear down BLM stuff, if we tear down pride flags, we go to jail for hate crime. Let that sink in. Freedom of speech goes both ways. Just because they don't like it doesn't mean that it's a hate crime. Amen. Shisha Shag 2581. A sticker triggers him, but the amount of hate crimes in his city does not. I know who he voted for. Amen, Complex Jones 45234. As a black guy, I approve this message. That makes you smart, my friend. So a poster makes a black man angry in Detroit, but not the shootings. He needs to get a grip of himself. As a black man, I say white lives matter. Thank you, sir. I'm a gay man and I have no issue with straight pride. I expect them to investigate BLM and gay pride flags as well, you know, for consistency. An investigation for what? Because these people literally called the cops in Michigan. So the cops had to come out and do a proper investigation. So this person says, an investigation for what? A waste of police time and resources? Amen, girl. Amen. Sir. Damn, you look like a bodybuilder too. Sorry. In racism, vote Republican. Amen. So BLM and gay stickers are fine, but this is not. Make it make sense. I'm 74 and I have a t-shirt that says Old Lives Matter, and it offended some people. My granddaughter bought it for me. I love it. Listen, Sharon, LA Flair 8605, anybody ever say something sideways to you about your damn Old Lives Matter shirt, you call me and I'll come get them, Granny, okay? I wish a mother would. I wish I'd be sitting somewhere and see somebody say something to some old person about something like that. Y'all, whoo, you gonna have to come buy me out of jail. Oh, God, because I'd be the first one. Wait the fuck a minute. Excuse me. I'm about to put my nose where it don't belong because the Lord's telling me I got to, because I'm going to lose my mind, you know? It's not hate speech when people say hold on. It's not hate speech when people say BLM and gay pride. Bunch of hypocrites. Say it loud. I'm white and proud. These comments. Thank you. At least I'm not the only one that sees no problem with this. Sometimes you got to go find your people. Good to see there's no real crimes to investigate there. I'm straight and proud. Me too. Amen. That's the way Jesus wanted us to be, honey. So if you're curious, Conservative Twins have some commentary on it. I wish that I had the software to do that, but unfortunately I don't. So anyways, so do we think we should put straight pride on the windshield or the bumper? I'm telling you, I see some old lady getting treated like crap in somewhere, and I'm gonna damn yank a knot up in somebody. Old Lives Matter. It's enough. It's enough to set a lunatic off, let me tell you. Y'all, this girl, she trains Kim Kardashian. She's one of my favorite bodybuilders. Her name is Senada Gretcha. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm so bad with names. Anyways, I'm sure you recognize her. I was looking at her before and after when she first got into like lifting on her channel. She's made extreme changes. I mean, it's ridiculously how fit she is now in comparison to where she used to be. Look at her upper body. That's what I'm gonna look like in 2 years. Probably another year and a half. I'm already halfway there. I've just got to get that tone in there. She does a lot of cooking videos and stuff, but she's like legitimate bodybuilder. So that's one of my inspos for what I'm going to look like. This progression, this bulk that I'm in right now, I've not gained as much as I wanted to. So I've continued to stay in the bulk, but I'm going to have to lean for summer. She's a beast, man. I saw her training Kim Kardashian. I was like, you poor girl. Like, I would hate that. Like, could you imagine dealing with Kim? She's so fake. Like, I could never. You could not pay me to sit down and converse with that woman. I would lose my shit because she's so fake that I can't. She trained Kim Kardashian, and it was one of the worst workout videos that I've ever seen. Kim Kardashian wasn't even trying. She didn't even break a sweat. And she was almost just trying to look like a model. You know what I mean? And it's just, I felt so bad for that girl when she had to train with Kim. Because she's trash. She is ripped. That's how I'm going to look. I'm already halfway there. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I wish that I could train with her. I would like her quad and glute advice. Yeah, she's amazing. But it's crazy. If you go back like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and you scroll through her channel, you can see she was not as fit as she is now. And it's a slow progression. And I think that people think that when they get into fitness, that they're going to see immediate results automatically, that they're going to just like turn into a bodybuilder overnight. And it actually it can take time. It's a progression. It takes time. So like if your goal is to lose weight, you're going to have to lose the weight first. And then you can start snapping back in. I mean, listen, everybody does it different. I would advise tons of cardio if you're trying to drop weight. Tons of cardio with light lifting. Just get comfortable learning how to use the machines, but you really need to be focusing on cardio. Burn that fat off, honey. But weightlifting, once you get comfortable with the machines, then that'll help you too, the cardio from the machines. But a lot of people are just scared to get in there. I would just get in there, focus on the treadmill, and then get comfortable with the machines. After you start to see the weight starting to shred off, then really hit those weights 2 to 3 times a week. But you really still need to be focusing on cardio if you're trying to lose weight. And I'm talking about people that was my size. I was over 200 pounds. So when you get that big, you got to do a lot of cardio, honey. And you got to make sure that you are in a deficit. You need to, you need to be eating negative calories, so to speak, for lack of a better word. Typical diet is 2,000 calories. If you're a woman my size, 5'5", and you're 160, 180, or 200 pounds at 5'5", you need to be taking in like 1,500 to 1,800 calories a day. You need to be going into the negative. You need to be keeping it below 2,000 calories and then incorporating high intense cardio to start to get that weight to shred off. So it's a process. I'm grateful that I was active in fitness and stuff when I was a kid. I'm grateful that I played sports because it's made me an active person. Doing kickboxing and karate and stuff like that growing up. Now that I'm an adult, I miss stuff like that, and it motivates you just to be active. The fact that you, I guess, have that kind of ingrained in you to be physically active. This upcoming generation, they're so fucking doomed. I feel horrible. They don't even play sports. They don't even play outside. It's really sad. I'm starting to sweat. Oh, they got them big shirts. Thing's huge. I could fit in there. You want to get in? Get in. I won't shut it. I think one of my brothers would say otherwise. I'm pretty sure he used to climb in like the dryer and I'd shut it. That's what happens when you grow up with brothers. You turn out mean. I'm just joking. I wouldn't like you in there. Not for long anyways, just to see if it would. I'd let you out in a minute. All right, let's put some clothes on because I'm sweating and this damn wool sweater's got my armpits fermenting. My armpits are fermenting. I didn't see no bathroom. I'm about to be a little... Ooh, that banana. Y'all, I need to throw that away. No, I do eat some sugar. A little bit. Well, it depends. I don't eat a lot. I eat like... If I'm in a pre-workout, like if I'm drinking a pre-workout... Come on. If I'm drinking a pre-workout or whatever, there's a guy right here and I'm about to put this bra on. I will do some marshmallow fluff and a banana on a tortilla as a pre-workout meal. So like if I'm going to go work out, I'll eat a Rice Krispie or like something that has sugar. If I'm on my period, I'm craving something like that. Hold on, y'all. But when it comes to like desserts and stuff like that, I try to stay away from stuff like that. I go through moods. Y'all have been with me when I've went to Walmart and got my donuts, you know? Sorry, y'all. I'm like literally trying to get dressed and put this bra on, and there's this guy in this truck, and I'm stuck. My hair is all caught up in the bra. Sorry. Chevrolet. Yeah, I do eat sugar sometimes. Just not all the time. And, moderation. I think the biggest thing is if you're a drinker. Like, I used to be a drinker, and I'm not a drinker anymore. So, that's going to help you shred off a bunch of weight right there if you're not drinking. So, you know. Cutting out alcohol, cutting it down to a minimum like once a month maybe. Oh, it's so hot. Let me go throw this banana away because I'm scared I'm getting it everywhere, and I am. God dang it. Where's my key? It's hot, y'all, already. It's literally like so hot already. I'm fucking like 100 degrees. I'm sweating so bad. That wash machine has 6 more minutes and then we're gonna have to put some change in it. So I gotta get everything together. I didn't expect it to be this hot already. Hell, it might get up to damn 70 at this rate. If I gotta come out of a damn shirt and a sweater. That's $1, so that's $2.25. 50, 75. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Go on. What were you saying? What were you saying? Don't be shy now that I blocked you. This is not a bra, you dumbass. It's a bathing suit top. At least today it is. Because it's 100 degrees already. Sweating like a whore in church. Oh, they do have a restroom, but I bet it's closed. Yep, it's locked. Most of them are like that. Thank you, Crystal. Good point. It's very comfortable. I do like it. I'm going to use it on the beach to work out. $60 bra for $3. You can't beat that. How much are the dryers? Oh, they're cheap. $1. Oops. So the dryers are cheap. I was expecting them to be more expensive because they're so big and nice. Thank you for $3. It's very comfortable and it's multi-purpose. I can work out in it, be on the beach in it, and it's got good coverage. You know, I ain't got to worry about no slips. I do like the back. I got it kind of jacked up. It has metal clasps that are adjustable. The Goodwills here typically have some nicer, fancier stuff because the people have more money. We're done. Every time. Drop the socks. Oh, they smell good, y'all. It's the first time I've done laundry in like 2 weeks that it smelled good. Every time I go somewhere, it smells like crap. I love that shirt. When I first bought it, I didn't fit it. I bought it too small. It wouldn't fit me. I look like a smoked sausage. that damn shirt. Somebody use that gold coin. I think it's gold. 12, 24. Alright. We'll do 24. 24 minutes. Hello, hello. Let's see. You know, Goodwill is really a steal when it comes to their bras and bikinis. They always got stuff in there. God, it feels so good, y'all. It feels so good. I mean, it's a little chilly, but it feels good. Much better than it did sitting in here sweating to death. Why is it so hot in here? I don't know. But it is. It's super hot in this truck. Always. It's always about 15 and 20 degrees hotter in here than it is outside of here. Oh, my shorts. It's hot. Already. What do y'all want to do today? Let's take a boat. Should we go to the park and skate? Should we go to Huguenot and ride on the beach? I don't want to go to Huguenot. It's all the way around on the other side of the island. And they don't have showers there. I mean, they do, but I've never asked to use them there. I probably should. I just get weird asking people for resources. I still haven't been to the YMCA. I was going to go there and see if I could get a day pass. I read online, though, it's like $15. If it's $15, I'm not going. That's crazy. That's a damn third of a gym membership. You know what I mean? Or a fourth, depending on where you're going. Because a gym membership will run you down $50 to $100, depending on a good gym. But what you're paying for is peace. What you're paying for is not have to deal with drug addicts in your face, telling you need a house when they're high on fucking God knows what. What you're paying for is to not get shot and killed in the parking lot of a Planet Fitness when you pay $50 to $100 for a gym membership. Anybody that damn gyms at Planet Fitness is pretty dumb. You have to be to not know what's going on in society. And to walk in there and risk your life every day? Yeah. Because that's what you're doing. How many people they done found dead in the damn, just the tandem bed section of the Planet Fitness this past year? I'll wait. Like half a dozen. It's fucking ridiculous. Hell, there was 4 officers injured in Planet Fitness in High Point just a few weeks ago. Some dude lost his shit and started throwing all the weight sets. Imagine some raging idiot on roids in there picking up Smith machines, tossing them at officers. Because that's what he was doing. So keep fucking around in Planet Fitness if you want to. How many dead bodies they done found in the parking lot last year? A dozen. That's just the news reports I could find. Skating does sound fun, but I'm wondering if it's going to get warm enough, because it might not get warm enough. It's hot. When you step out of the car, it's a little chilly. It says it's 52 right now. 60. It's 60 already. I knew it was up there because I'm sweating. So, and if it's 60 out there, that means that it's 80 to 90 in here. So that makes sense, because it's always going to be 20 to 30 degrees hotter on the inside with the truck. With any car, with the heat, the sun beating down on the roof. And then this truck is black, so it's just going to attract the heat. It says the high is only 63, but it's spicy. When you're standing in it, it's chilly. But when you're in the car, it's hot. So I don't know how skating in it'll be, because it's only supposed to be 63. I don't know. Tomorrow will be 75, but it's going to be cloudy. Then Monday, it might rain. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are going to be nice. I mean, every day is going to be in the 60s. I'm just ready for damn March to be over so it gets hot. Yes, my AC works, but it gets expensive because this is a V8. So setting for an hour in the AC will cost you around $10 to $20 for an hour of AC in this vehicle. So if I'm running it consistently, let's say that it gets up to the 90s at night, let's say during the summer when it's like 89 is the low, you have to run it through the night. That's going to cost you $100 to just stay chilly, just to be able to sleep, because I don't know it. Listen, I'm finicky. All the conditions have to be right for me to sleep because I suffer with extreme insomnia. So if it's 89 degrees in here, Brooke ain't sleeping unless the AC's on. So that can get expensive. But it's the same thing when you're in the cold. If you want to stay warm, you're going to have to run your heat. So that's going to cost you $10 to $20 an hour. A few gallons of gas. Sucks, but it could be worse. I could not have any car. Yes, I've got to have it chillier. I cannot stand to have it hot. Damn, I was about to see something else. It looks like the leader of the Proud Boys was arrested. Enrique Tarrio. Oh, he looks like a joy. Yeah, he was arrested at the Capitol on Friday for hitting a pregnant one. He assaulted a woman. See, I don't feel bad for these idiots because they out here asking for it. First of all, you're a known racist out here doing more racist shit. Googling where the damn. Anyone saying anything perverted will be blocked. You're too young to be here and not adult enough. Anyone caught retracting messages will be blocked. Because if you're too scared to say it to my face, then you're too big of a bitch to be here. Wow. What did I tell y'all? North Carolina, let's read this. Arrest made in 96 triad home break-in cases across 6 counties. So North Carolina, homes are being looted. They just had 100. Multiple triad law enforcement agencies collaborate to make arrests in 96 home break-in cases across multiple triad counties. Davidson County Sheriff's Office announced Monday in a press conference. On August 15th, the Yadkin County Sheriff's Office announced on Facebook that they were working to surrender agencies to obtain search warrants for specific suspects from Winston-Salem. What'd I tell y'all? Winston, Greensboro, High Point. That's the triangle of death. So it looks like they were looking for suspects from Winston, Forsyth, Stokes, Yadkin, Davie, Davison, and Rowan. Those are some of the most southern backwoods towns that you can get into, and your homes are being looted. Y'all wanted Josh Stein, so get used to this. This behavior is not going to stop. It's only going to get worse. And that's why I'm not there. I called it. It just makes me so happy because I'm sick of repeating myself, and I'm sick of saying, hey, I can pick up on things behaviorally that most people can't. Every day. So it looks like this includes the Madison Police Department, the Rockingham County Sheriff's Office, Winston-Salem Police Department, Davie County Sheriff's Office, Yadkin County Sheriff's Office, Stokes County Sheriff's Office, and Davison County Sheriff's Office. Point in case. Oh, they're not just doing homes. It looks like they're doing cars too. Yep. So, if y'all thought that voting in Trump was gonna save your asses, you were half-ass right until you voted in Josh Stein. You've made your bed. Now you got to lay in it. And we're starting to see the consequences of voting another Democrat into office. But what do I know? I'm just a 37-year-old who's homeless. What do I know? And it'll just get worse. Hello, hello. That's my B-Day, August 15th. Happy late birthday. Super late birthday, like 6 months too late. No, not the Alamance County Sheriff's Office taking the wrong people to jail again. 7-year-old shot outside of an apartment in Burlington dies. First person arrested, and then those charges were dropped, and then they arrested another person because of a false witness statement. So they arrested the wrong perpetrator in Alamance County, where I was charged with child abuse. They locked this person up for first-degree murder of a 7-year-old child. And then they let the person out of jail and went and arrested the right criminal because all because of a faulty witness statement. Alamance County is notorious for corruption. I don't think they have one good police officer that works in that fucking department. Not one. They're all complicit. Oh, he looks like a joy to be around, don't he? My 7-year-old shot him. This was over there at them damn Section 8 apartments off of Church Street. No surprise. The sad fucking world we live in. Imagine being that poor baby outside playing, and then you're hit. Like, it's just a fucking crazy world. And does that son of a bitch look remorseful? Not a bit. He looks guilty as hell if you ask me. Sorry. No, you're fine. Good. Good morning.
Here we go this morning.
Not yet. Later today.
Yeah.
Let it warm up, you know.
I hear you. Yeah, I'm going in. I took about 4 months off, and going back in, I've been hitting the linguini like a son of a gun. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cardio.
It happens.
Yeah,
Fitness will never fail you, though, you know?
that's right. Yeah. The fountain of youth.
Yeah. My thermals in case it gets cold because it's been freezing, y'all. And I gotta carry 2 suitcases because I don't know what the weather's gonna be ever. It was just snow on the ground up there, you know. Dang it. I got Taco Bell on the front of this. It's ruined. Do you see it? It's a stain from their greasy beef. It was so good though. Alright, we'll go through these in the suitcase. We'll put our pillowcase back on the thing, my doodle. Sorry, hitting buttons. Gallons. Oh my lord. Yo, I'm so slow. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy pull out and then I'm gonna get in here. Damn it, I can't get the car unlocked. I literally read that and didn't know what the hell that man was talking about. I'm too innocent for this world, y'all. Too damn innocent. We'll cook today. Something. You're welcome. We'll cook and eat. Something. Well, maybe we'll get some fish from the market and do some vegetables and like fish. Needs the rest. Silver. I'm missing a sock. All right. Damn, I wish I had a Corolla. I'd fucking get good gas mileage. I couldn't sleep in it, but I'd get good gas mileage. Might not be able to nap in her, but, you know. I'm going to go ahead and put my pillowcase on my pillow, y'all. I'm so sorry. I got clothes falling. Y'all, do y'all remember when I was talking about Leah and her being high on pills and her and Jeremy trying to pack the car and Teen Mom? Do you know what Teen Mom listed that video? The car ride from hell. Fast forward 5 years, Kale and Javi are arguing in the car. They call it another car ride from hell. MTV did them so dirty. So dirty. I mean, you're literally like stirring the pot when you label stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. Another thing, Kale, she started out Little Miss Innocent and turned into an evil old monster. Listen, she cheated on every single one of her boyfriends, and so did Leah. Leah was just cheating with everybody. She cheated on Jeremy. She cheated on freaking Corey. She cheated on everybody she was with. So I don't feel bad for neither one of them because they's cheaters. And it's kind of crazy because I was looking at those Teen Mom shows, It's so unrealistic. Everything that those girls went through is nothing in comparison to what an actual teen mom. I was a teen mom. So, that is... the MTV money helps. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. The MTV money helps. Because most teen moms don't have it like those girls had it. Those girls had it good. That is not reality. Yeah, it's reality TV, but it's not reality. Like, most teen moms are not going to end up where Leah and all of them ended up. Like, their lives are not going to flow in the same way that... What I'm trying to say is that if you become a teen mom, your life is going to be 10 times harder. And if you don't have the resources and money that those girls did, there's a good chance you won't even get to keep your kid because you can't afford to. Ask me how I know. So, the show, the whole premises of the show was a little unrealistic. A lot of unrealistic, actually. It was only because of MTV's money that these girls had a shot in hell at actually keeping their children. So, then there's that. And I just want to be clear about that because I don't think most people can conceptualize that. Unless you were a teen mom like me and all the girls, then you can't really fathom what I'm saying right now. You ain't had to experience before, so it's kind of hard to conceptualize. But it's really crazy to me how Leah was a cheater, and so was Kale, and they couldn't stop cheating. They just cheated on everybody, cheated all day long. I got some guy in my fucking face right now. He's going away. I mean, mugged him. He walked away. Yes, exactly. And listen, I don't know if your mom had her mom to help raise you, but most teen parents have to tell their parents. And I didn't have that, you know. By the time my son was born, my mother had been dead. So I didn't have any parents to help me with my kids. You know, and those girls on the show, rewatching that has really helped me show myself a lot of grace, because I took things, for a long time I felt guilty about resources that I did not have when I was these same girls' age. So, yeah, it's not all my fault, is my point. And I think that that show has helped me recognize that it truly takes a village to raise children. And I didn't even have anyone. I had no one. So, you know, I didn't have the state giving me Medicaid. I didn't have the state paying for a fucking house. You know, you got to be really stupid to think that those things just come from the government if you have a kid. I didn't have anything like that. So I had no resources, no family, no financial means, no nothing, you know. So I think that that show is a lot. It's a little bit. What I think the whole point of the show, what we should really take away from, is the family dynamic. When we talk about Caitlyn and Tyler and Butch and her mother, the way that Butch and the mother of Caitlyn behaved, the reason that Caitlyn and Tyler had to give up Carly was because of their parents' failed mistakes. And I think that that is the biggest thing that we can take away from Teen Mom, is the family dynamic, and how these teens that had children, how their family's dynamic went on to affect their children after giving birth to these children. Because you see that dynamic in the show. Caitlyn's mother, Tyler's father, pieces of shit. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. All I'm going to say is I ain't personally had no parents ever treat me that way. And I'm grateful, because I'd probably be in prison for murdering them. Tyler and Caitlyn, I really hope they make it, because they need each other. They are all that each other have had for pretty much their whole damn lives. Them kids started dating when they was super young. Their parents got married. Weird. If you've never seen this show, y'all, it's really mind-blowing to watch it as an adult. You know, they had to give up Carly because they couldn't support Carly. And you see them live with the consequences of that every single day. And you see how much pain they have for giving up their daughter for adoption. But I'm here to tell you that that would have never happened if fucking Butch and Caitlin's mother were good parents like they were supposed to be. But they were not. They were pieces of shit that were more concerned about doing drugs than raising their own children. And at one point, Butch and Caitlin's mother decides to move to Virginia, and they were going to take Caitlin away from Tyler, her rock, her support, the only person that truly loves her. Her own parents don't. Their parents don't love them. That's not love. That's toxic. That's codependency. That's abuse. Parents that behave the way that Butch and Caitlin's mother behaves, that's not a parent. And people like them can have the opportunity to raise their kids. Make it make sense. And you know who else? Kale's mother. Her mother was a piece of work as well. Kicking her daughter out on the street pregnant and shit. I think that that's really what we should take away from Teen Mom is the family dynamics of each of these girls who got pregnant early. And you can see throughout the series of the show, it ran for like 10 years, didn't it? You can see through different periods of the show how the family dynamics went on to affect these teen mothers and their children. And that's really what I've been paying attention to because it's crazy. Oh, and another one. Let's talk about Gary and fucking Amber because it's like society just wants to beat up on another fucking mother. I don't like Amber either, okay? Don't get me wrong. I don't personally like her. But it's almost like y'all forgot that this girl was an underage girl when Gary started fucking her. Yeah, that's right. Gary was 19. Amber was like 13. And let's not forget, in case you have, let me remind you, Amber was actually the responsible one when this relationship got started. Amber was in school. Amber was raising Leah. Amber had a house. What was Gary doing? Oh, he was mooching off of her and abusing her. And what happened? Let me remind you. Amber got on Klonopin for her nerves, for stress, for anxiety. Her doctor prescribed it. And Amber never recovered. And now, all of a sudden, Gary has custody. And granted, Gary grew the fuck up. Him and his new wife, Christina, they're great. They're raising Leah. I get it. But it's like people forgot that this child was underage fucking a grown man being the responsible one after the birth of their daughter while Gary was running around cheating on her, breaking her heart, breaking up with her so he could go fuck other bitches. You can go back and watch season 1. And then the drugs started. And they were prescribed by a doctor. And Amber ain't never been right since. So you can say what you want, and TV and everybody can hate Amber online, but that does not negate the fact that she was underage, getting fucked by a grown man who was using and abusing her, living off of her, living in her house, and cheating on her and breaking her heart. Nobody thinks any of that shit that happened before her brain was developed. Y'all don't think that affected her path going further? Because I can assure you that's the whole reason that Amber is fucked up in the head. And that's what I mean when I say, I could have went crazy and never come back. I could have went off the deep end, got hooked on heroin, and never come back. It's a miracle that I'm even in my right frame of fucking mind after everything I've been through. So when I see people like Amber Portwood getting beat down on fucking line, yes, she does it to herself. Her mouth, it doesn't help. Listen, pot, meat kettle. The fact is that child, Amber, was with a grown man getting manipulated, sexually abused, emotionally abused, mentally abused, financially abused. And then her doctor started the Klonopin, and you can go watch it all on fucking Teen Mom. But does anybody want to talk about the actual facts of this incident or the case or whatever? No, they don't. They just want to bash a girl like they do Farrah. And Farrah has good reason to be a bitch, and good for her because she ain't broke no more. Farrah has every reason in this world to be a bitch. And I don't blame her for it. I'd be right there with her if I had parents like them. If my baby daddy had died before he had even met his daughter while I was pregnant with our love child. Farrah loved that man. And she ain't never been with another man since. Maybe behind the scenes. But not out in the front of society. And, you know, she ain't taking no man to red carpet. She ain't taking no man to get married down the aisle. So I think the biggest part of Teen Mom is recognizing how family dynamics, generational trauma gets carried on, and how one small pivotal moment before a child is actually fully developed can change their path for the rest of their lives. Farrah said, I won't never have to depend on anybody again. And what'd she do? She ain't had to depend on anybody again. And you can't be mad at somebody. I mean, you might be, but I ain't. Because I know the toxic bullshit she went through with her mom and daddy. It's pathetic. Her mother is a who was physically abusive. And we got some of that on camera. There's court records for that. There's police reports. Imagine what we don't know about. But now let's just beat up on Farrah and say she's a bitch and she wants to sell her soul for money. She has kids. What do you want her to do? Let her child starve? Then y'all say she's a bad mom for not trying. Make up your fucking minds. Shit's wild. Yeah, that shit hits a nerve with me. Obviously. I don't think when I had my son at the same time they were having this, I don't think I realized the implications. And I've talked about this before. So it's crazy watching it now as an adult. It's really sad. I feel bad for all of those girls. Yeah, I mean, she's getting drunk and smacking her own kid around. Imagine what she does behind closed doors. Farrah's nose was bleeding. And her mother admitted that she hit Farrah in the face to the cops. And her mother was court ordered to do some kind of anger management and stuff. That's all filmed on the show. But does anybody ever take Farrah's side and say, wait a second, Michael, Farrah's father, Deborah, Farrah's mother, nobody looks at the actual facts of things. They just want to call Farrah names and beat that girl down when she ain't done nothing but support her kid. And yeah, she might be a horrible human intrinsically. And she's probably messing up her daughter. But her daughter ain't out here behaving like other kids, I'll tell you that. She's respected, well-rounded. I don't know. I think Sophia resents Farrah. But I think that's because Sophia has a silver spoon in her mouth and she doesn't understand how hard her mother had it. It takes time, I don't think that I stopped being angry at my mom until I was probably 35. So, these things take time. She might be an angry teenager right now, mad at her mom. But she'll come around eventually and respect her mom for everything that she's done for her. She just might be 40. And these kids out here nowadays too grow ungrateful anyways. They don't respect nothing. You know what I mean? They live in a multi-million-dollar house. That child down has more luxury in her life than you and I will ever imagine. And you can tell that she's angry at Farrah, and it's just sad. Sophia, I think she's 15 now. That's Derek and Farrah's love child. Okay. Well, that laundromat is much better than the other one. Let me tell you, because that other one was rough. Smelled like shit all day long. Surprise my phone. Hello! Happy afternoon. Morning. Oh God, the heat's on. I want to fish, but I'm wondering. if I want to go shower first. You know, let's fish. Hold on, let me check the high tide. When is high tide? God, why's the heat going? What the fuck? So it's low tide right now. I missed it this morning at 3 a.m. It'll be high tide again at 3, and I bet you people will start pulling up at like 2. I guess I could go in the park and fish. That's probably the best thing to do anyways. Hold on, I need this. And I think Gary was 19, Amber was 15 or against that. When I went back and I watched season 1, leave it. I said, whoa, wait a minute. The roles are reversed. Gary was the irresponsible one. Amber was the responsible one until she got on Klonopin. And it's all downhill from there. And what has he done? He's consistently made her look bad for damn decades. And now, I saw that her daughter was on E! News yesterday talking about she wanted to have a heart-to-heart with her mother because she feels some type of way about her upbringing. Oh, okay. So this is where we're at. So you want to sit down and watch season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8? We can do that, baby girl. But we gonna watch season 1 through 8. It's just crazy how it's filmed, and she was still made out to be the bad guy. Because that's what society does. They want to bash the women. They want to say that the women are the problem. That's what they want to do. It's crazy. Amber was not the problem. Amber actually was the solution until her doctor prescribed her Klonopin. Because Gary was not doing his part. He wasn't even working. And matter of fact, he even goes and signs up for school while she is midterm. She is literally in the middle of a semester. She's about to be taking her midterm testing. And Gary says, oh, by the way, I can't watch her daughter anymore. And Leah's like, what? She's like, you don't work. You don't go to school. She's like, why don't you have time to watch our kid? And he's like, oh, I signed up for school. And she's like, what? She's like, why would you do this? I'm in school right now. I'm halfway through my semester. Go back and watch it. Season 1, where Amber was responsible, not on drugs, and taking care of Leah by herself. And Gary was out fucking everything. And matter of fact, he liked to come home and break up with her just so he could go fuck something, then he'd come back. That does something to a person. Some people, they never recover. It fucks them up in the head for life. They can't deal with the betrayal. It confuses them to the point that they're not even living in reality anymore. I guess I'm just one of the few that still see things for what they are, right? A grown-ass man messing with a child and living off of her. And after Leah started taking those Klonopin, she'd been to rehab several times. There's not definitive answers as to what she was taking. Always prescription drugs, but I found it interesting that she went to rehab, and while in rehab, she was passed out on camera. That's in season 2, if I'm not mistaken. It's just like, MTV was really dirty. They really were. They exploited these young girls. They didn't give them any actual advice, in my opinion. They weren't trying to guide them in the right direction. No. They would hand them all the tools and money to harm themselves and then stand back as shit blew up so they could film it. Matter of fact, there was one episode where Leah is trying to get Allie to a doctor's appointment, the daughter that has, I think, like muscular dystrophy or cerebral palsy. Listen, I'm not a doctor. It's a miracle I can even say half of those. baby girl has something wrong with her. And so Leah is trying to get Allie to the doctor. And Leah is losing her shit in the house. And it wasn't even that bad. She was like a fourth of my anger. Okay? It wasn't even that bad. But of course, everybody in the comments is like, Leah's losing her shit. Blah, 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 blah. But there was one comment. Somebody, the one person out of millions that watched that video, the one person that had common sense, they said, I think MTV hid her keys just to cause a scene. And that's when I really picked up on the manipulation from MTV, and I started to do a deep dive into it. And they did, in fact, used to do stuff like that. They would go to film at these girls' houses, and they would hide their car keys right before a doctor's appointment so that these girls would lose their shit on camera. I believe it. I believe it. 100%. Even the ferry is $16 now. That's crazy. A ferry ride is like $2, y'all. I guess I'll never ride another ferry because I ain't paying almost $20 to damn get across the canal. I could just drive around. Yeah, it'll take me 45 minutes, but damn, I'll save damn $16. I'll waste that in gas. I don't even know if my fishing pole is still back there. I ain't looked this morning. For all I know, somebody stole it off the truck. That'd be my luck. I'm wondering if I want to eat. I kind of do. These people are out here picking up trash. They got the little trash pickers. That would have done me no justice cleaning out the jetties. I would have broke the tip of it off by afternoon. You know what I mean? All that heavy shit. The paintings, the damn tires, the damn mattresses. Sometimes you just got to get in there with your hands. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Wear gloves, but get in there with your hands. Here, you need a pair. I got some around here somewhere. That's so funny. Oh, there are people fishing. Ugh. I wish I had a dock. Y'all want to go to the park? I kind of want to go in the park. I see one guy fishing, 2 guys, 3 guys. All right, y'all go to the bait and tackle with me to get some fish. So we have something to... I don't want to go in the bait and tackle half naked, so I'm going to put the shirt back on. We'll go in here, we'll get a quarter pound of shrimp, because they're huge, and I don't need a fucking whole bag. Sun is so bright. I need sunglasses. I can't see. I'm so helpless. I'm just little. God, here we go. Damn it, Bobby. You don't know where my glasses are. What the fuck? Damn it, Bobby. Oh, they're on my damn cowboy hat. I literally can't see shit. It's so bright. So we need fish. We might as well get, well, I got those other 2 weights and that pack of, I've got hooks. When we go by this trash, look at all this trash when they're picking it up. Good morning. God, I can't see. Damn, sorry. See them out there picking up trash. Look right here on the right side of the road. You're going to see a ton of trash. This land is for sale. They'll probably develop it. Kind of hate that. Look at all this trash. That's nothing. Wait till we get down here because those woods are packed up with trash. People were living in them. Look. Look at all that shit. I think my camera's dirty. I knew it was gonna happen. I told y'all. I said, this place has been a shithole for 4 years now. They've been letting all the homeless people and drug addicts just stay out there. I said, the Navy's gonna get enough of this shit, and I guess I kick-started some shit unbeknownst to me because I cleaned that beach week before last, and then I got back this week, and the Navy's out there cleaning all that land up. Oops. I mean, I feel safer, so I'm not really upset about it, but I do know that a bunch of meth heads probably went to jail. You know, sometimes you need jail. You do. You do. Probation saved me. Sure did. The only person that damn actually acted like they gave a fuck if I lived or died was my probation officer. And that was enough. Just her acting like she didn't want to take me to jail when she could have activated my sentence. Just her acting like she would rather me get clean than go to jail was enough to inspire me to get clean. Sometimes people need jail. And you know, I probably would have got clean the first time I went to prison. But I wasn't offered any kind of rehab or services or anything like that. So as soon as I got out of prison, I went right back to drugs because I didn't learn anything. I just learned how to become more of a criminal. I don't think I need anything else. I ain't got nothing to eat, but it's okay. I got stuff I can cook. Hold on. Laundry is clean. We don't smell like ass. Thank God. It's gonna be a nice day. We're rolling into the park. It's so pretty. How gorgeous those trees are. This camera doesn't even do it justice. It's an iPhone. You can't tell though. Oh, baby bird. I like to run over a bird. This pond always stinks, but it's gorgeous. Looks like the tropics, don't it? Hold on one second. Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good. It's gorgeous. It's so tropical. You too, thank you. Oh, I guess someone has beef with me now since I don't answer my email. Kind of fucking homeless. It's like... Oh God. There's a whole like classes of children out running. I thought it was Saturday. It is. The fuck? Shit. Damn it. This phone might mess up in here, y'all. I might have to go and get ready and then come back because I know this phone's gonna mess up. I never get over how ignorant people are. It really makes me laugh. Bless their hearts. Let's pray for them. Dear baby Jesus. Oh, God. You have to laugh. Because God knows. That's the only logical response. You can't tell nobody nothing, you know what I mean? Let's go look at the beach. Why is everybody running? Y'all making me tired and I ain't even got out the truck yet. Slow down. Like, it's too early. It's too early. Where y'all running to? What do I not know about? Is the park on fire? Why is everybody running towards the exits? I think I need some Dio for my VO because I'm already starting to sweat. Boys running down the beach. This is the beach that was stolen, remember? Manhattan Beach. It was stolen from the blacks so that the whites could commercialize it. Listen, that's what the sign says. I didn't say that. That's what the sign says. It says we stole this beach from the blacks so that we could commercialize it and make money off of it. That's exactly what that sign says. I've already read it. I read it out loud too, on live. Listen, I see both sides always. I know it's confusing. People want to say, oh, you contradict yourself. No. No. See, I'm fair. I'm right. It's not contradicting yourself. It's that society's done become so simple-minded they can't even fathom what I'm trying to say. Boom. There you go. That's it. One-track mind. Either you support blacks or you don't. No. 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 That's how simple-minded folks are, though. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and I don't make the rules, God does. He did. He done it, like thousands of years ago. It's all left in a book, if you're confused. It's called the Bible. Yes, that's the book for me. I stand on the word of God, the Bible. That's a song, by the way, if you didn't pick up on that. The Bible. Yes, that's the book for me. I stand on the word of God, the Bible. Remember? I'm just saying, if the blacks was here and happy and it was damn the blacks' beach, why y'all come and take it? Y'all segregated people. Y'all pushed them on an island. And then when y'all find out it could be lucrative for you, you come and take the island back. That's what the sign says. Me too. I love the beach. I just want to remember history for what it actually is, not what they lie and tell me it is. You know? What is going on with my hair? Y'all, I'm about to eat a taco. I'm hungry. I gotta have some protein too before we work out. Where's my cup? Let's do chocolate. I'm all for being proud of who you are. What I have a problem with is when you start infringing on other people's rights. You know what I mean? We gonna do it double? I used to do double shots of Jameson, and now I'm doing double shots of protein. Chocolate. We also gonna make some breakfast because well, I ain't like pulling out the stove, but we gonna make a taco. I'm not pulling out the stove. Wash my hands. Trees are so pretty, y'all. You know, due to parents using drugs, there's a lot of kids that grow up that don't know a better way of life because they think that that's normal and that everybody in society is on drugs. If you grow up in a crack house, that's going to be the only world that you've ever experienced. So if you go to prison, that's the one opportunity to educate people on a clean lifestyle. You know what I mean? Missed opportunity. You know what I mean? Bacon. Hot sauce. My parents didn't do drugs. I didn't get into drugs until I met a sex trafficker. And I was kidnapped for over 20 years. So I'm just saying that the Department of Corrections should have been in my ear teaching me a better way of life if they wanted to reform me. That's actually their job. It is. Fun fact. They're supposed to be reforming inmates in the Department of Correction, not making them worse. It's literally their position to help inmates help themselves. Another fake account. I don't know. I don't like the vibe. Looks fake. Another failed attempt. Another failed channel. I see you got 1,400 followers. I wonder what you showcase. I got bacon on the go. I just put hot sauce on it. There was 4 strips of bacon in there. I ate the other for breakfast the same way, with mayonnaise. I'm definitely gonna have to wear some pants. It's not my favorite protein. Shit, actually. I just been trying to get it down. It's literally the worst protein you can buy on the shelf. The worst. I don't get it. They make such good proteins now. That's what Walmart sells. That's why I got it. Because it was at Walmart. It's literally the worst. So I wouldn't recommend that at all. I would actually recommend the Rise. And I think I'm out of it. I might have 1 scoop left. The Rise is probably one of the better proteins. Along with the Walmart brand 6, I think is the name of it. That's a good one. It breaks down well. Hear these kids screaming. Tastes like medicine. Good morning. Good morning, Chiquita. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh. We're at the park. We need to put up laundry. I need to rebrush my teeth. Trash. Can y'all see the palm trees? My camera. Buy iPhone, they said. You can even see half the sky. It's all just luscious jungle. I love it. Might fish. Oh, I forgot to get bait. Y'all, I forgot to get bait. I bet they sell some at the store. What time is it? Shit. I bet the store's open. But it is Saturday, so I don't know if they even open on Saturday. Oh, I would think that Saturday would be one of their busiest days. I don't know if they'll sell bait. Damn it, I fucking forgot. It's okay. Worst comes to worst, we can shower and then freaking go fish this afternoon. At high tide at 3 o'clock. That might be what I do. That's what I'm gonna do. It's fine. We'll go fish at 3 when it's high tide. Well, actually like 2. And then, yeah, like 2 o'clock we'll leave out of here. Wash my cup. And throw this trash away. Let's throw this away. And put our laundry up and then get dressed. Damn it. Yeah, it's kind of like chilly standing out in it, but it feels good, better than it did yesterday. At least I can walk around in like shorts and a shirt. It's so pretty out there. It's a beautiful park. Stuff all in my seat. Bacon. I need a vacuum. Got sand everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna put these clothes up. House is a mess. I need to fix it. Ouch. I hit my head. Towel. I'm gonna push my towel up there so that I can damn the outfit that I'm gonna wear tonight. I'm gonna lay out this and these pants for sleep. I'm gonna do all of that. I was really hoping that it was gonna be warm enough for shorts today, but like, that ain't gonna happen. It's cold. It's still cold. I don't know what to wear, y'all. And even like these leggings are just way too damn big. You know what? I might just do that. Okay. I need this. Right in the door. Oh God, I got fucking people in my face being nosy. Why do I always have grown fucking men in my face? I mean, every time I turn around. 2 of them back there walking a dog all in my shit. Like, I can't even fucking just put my clothes up without somebody being in my face. I turn around and both of them are in my face. It's just weird. Like, why are you staring? Didn't your mama ever teach you some goddamn manners? You need to go find some. Fucking perverts. Still in my face. What the fuck are you looking at? Let me just go roll the fuck up and ask them if they got something they want to say to me. Because I'm not the motherfucking one. I'm sorry. I was just wondering if I could help you with something because I was all the way over there 100 yards away from you and you couldn't get the fuck out my motherfucking face. Fucking weirdos. Oh, God. Look at them. It makes sense. They ain't ever been out the house before. Let's show them some fucking grace. Like, I just got here and it's already starting. Fucking 3 perverts and a dog walking down the fucking road. Probably knew I'd fucking be here because I talk about the park all the time. Just gotta come fucking make contact, don't you, weirdos? Lord. I looked up 3 times and they were like, just like that. I'm not exaggerating. That's what their faces look like. What is wrong with people, y'all? So let me just say, if your mama never told you, you're not supposed to stare at people. It's rude. We also don't point at people. We also mind our motherfucking business. Look at me out here doing the Lord's work, saving people's lives. Weird. Let me go somewhere where there's not any fucking perverts. It's the shorts. I have on shorts. It's my fault, right? Because I have on shorts. They don't lay some gravel on this fucking ground, somebody's gonna total their car. Seriously. If somebody come through here and did not have all-wheel drive, they might total their fucking vehicle. I really thought that I'd be safe today from fucking perverts, but I guess not. They always have a way of finding me. The first time I was like, all right, whatever. The second time I was like, Jesus Christ. The third time, it's like, bro, do you really want me to roll up and ask you? Excuse me, I was just wondering. Yeah, I was over there like 100 yards away and you couldn't seem to keep your face out my ass. I was just wondering, is there a reason that you stare? Or did your mama just not teach you to have any fucking manners? Are you just that lonely and you're weak and you can't help yourself lusting? Let me go find my hideaway because I am not in the mood today. It's just one idiot after another, ain't it? See, I'm not the problem. People staring is the problem. See, nobody was taught how to be respectful, and that's the problem. Nobody's respectful anymore. Don't stare at people, especially young girls that are by themselves that are van lifers. Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to creep me out? Probably, because you're a creep. That's what y'all do. Y'all just want to stare. Like, imagine being that lonely that you're willing to, like, disturb somebody's peace just to stare and be creepy and salivate and drool. This upcoming generation of men between 25 and 35, I feel bad for them. I really do. I feel horrible for them. They are so doomed. So doomed. out here at parks with dogs trying to look like they damn busy, staring at people. Fucking weirdos. And as soon as I rolled up on them, I noticed that ain't none of them been out the damn house in probably years. They're all fluorescent white. That only comes from one thing: isolation. No sunlight. First time they've been in the park since when? Good question. I found the sock I was missing. It's in the door back here. Yes, I had to move to go put my laundry up. Yes. And let me tell you why. Because there's 3 of them and 1 of me. And if my back's turned for too long, they could be up on me and anything could happen. Stop being naive and start protecting yourselves. I'm over here with my back turned. I'm gonna clean up the house before I do anything, so when I damn get home tonight, more clothes to put up, it'll be clean and ready for me to get in bed, you know, after I'm done having a day at the beach. Good, go ahead, you snitching ass bitch. Good, call what warden? Go ahead, come on. I feel like it this morning. I got time to kill, please. Oh, I'm a horrible person. Oh, bless your heart. You're so jealous. So jealous. God, I love it. You give me motivation. You know that, right? All you're doing is just building up the fire, baby. You are my motivator, honey. You know, the thing is you can learn to be happy with yourself if you stop being a piece of shit. You can. You can. You can have a great life if you learn not to be a piece of shit. How gullible. You know how stupid you have to be? Pretty damn dumb. They are, though. They are. They're that dumb. See, people get offended that don't want to do the right things. That's something else I've learned this year. People always get offended when I say, love God, respect your neighbor. Why am I the bad guy for telling you what God told you? You just don't want to do it and you want to label me evil because you don't want to obey by God's word. Because you're a piece of shit, you want to call me a piece of shit. Honey, we are nothing alike. Nothing. I couldn't be as evil as you if I tried because I have a conscience. That's something most of you fuckers will never know about, my haters. Don't take it personal if it don't fly. If it don't apply, let it fly. But for real, that's something I've noticed is that people don't want to be told that they need to keep their legs closed and not have sex. See, I'm the problem because I tell people not to do drugs and alcohol. I tell people to respect themselves, and I'm the problem because people want to disrespect themselves. People want to be living promiscuously. People want to be doing drugs. But I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible person. Because I know that the LGB was grooming children. And I talk about it. I'm a horrible person. I love it. Love it. It's so nice out here, y'all. It's okay, honey. When you go back and you learn to pay some bills and you grow up and get off of mommy's titty, in about 20 years, you'll come back and you'll be like, she was right about everything. I'll wait. I'll still be here. I'll still be here. And when you want to stop struggling and living a life of sin, I'll still be here. I keep finding more clothes. I think I'm gonna wear this to ride. Escape. Let's go change. Yeah, anyone that's not out here repping for BLM and LGBTQ+, you're an evil person. Because you have actual morals and values, and you don't want to splay your body out for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes in your life, and you have self-respect, and you don't feel the need to use drugs to be happy. People hate you for that. They really do, I'm telling you. Let it be known. Oh, am I mean because I say fat people should try harder? You know, I'm allowed to say that because I used to be fat. And I know what comes with that. Usually bitterness and immaturity. You want to blame the world because you let yourself get fat and you fed yourself to a state of disgust. When did being a realist make you a mean person? When did being a realist make you evil? Being based in reality and logic. Imagine that. We live in the upside down. Y'all need Jesus. Bunch of perverts on here. They'll burn in hell with all the fat people that are mad that they got fat and treated all us little people like shit because they were bitter. You know what I mean? That's an evil person. An evil person is letting themselves get to the point of no return physically. They get so fucking morbidly obese they can't even tie their shoes. And then they turn around and treat everybody in society like shit because they let themselves go. That's evil. Newsflash. I've met mean. I'm not mean. I'm a realist. I know it's shocking. Somebody that actually has reality. They're led by reality. Like, I'm not the problem. Society is the problem. Sorry, I can't be delusional. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Fat people, the way that they treat other people disgust me. Not all of them are like that, but most of them. As soon as they see you, they want to treat you funny because you're cute. Because you take care of yourself. Because you get out to the park and you work out. And you know, they can do it too, but they don't want to. They want to be living miserably. They don't even want to try. They want to be fat. The LGB is the same. They want to sit around crying about themselves. Oh, I'm oppressed. No, you're not, Justin. You're actually blessed and privileged, but you're too stupid to realize with your stupidity. With your balls hanging out the back of a dress. So I'm mean. I'm mean. Because I think Justin ought to put his balls in some breeches and act like a man. God, this world has gone insane, y'all. It really has. we're gonna put on our skates. I gotta find them. I don't know where they're at. Well, that was a bad idea. Somebody's got dogs that are being fucking unruly, so I'm gonna move before I get bit by somebody's fucking mutts. What's a leash law? Nobody knows what that is anymore because people just think that they, you know, and that's the thing. So I'm a bitch for saying that you're a piece of shit for not having your dog on a leash when it's literally law. It's the law. It's the law. Just like there's a law that says that I can't come into your house and take all of your gold jewelry. It keeps you safe. Put your fucking mutts on a goddamn leash. Because if they come near me, I'm gonna fuck them up. And I'm gonna be within my legal rights to do so because the son of a bitch wasn't on a leash. And they've already had a problem in this park with this. That's why there's brand new signs at the front fucking gate. This is a park for people to be physically active and bring their animals. But they have to be leashed. So Karen, sorry, I don't care that you've been coming here since 1962. Nobody gives a fuck. You don't own the park. You don't get to make the rules just because you've been alive the longest. Put your fucking mutt on a leash. Because if I see it and it comes near me, I'm going to punt that bitch like a football. And I'll be within my legal right to do so. Punt that motherfucker over the moon. I got a hell of a football kick, y'all. Hell of a fucking football kick. My fucking right leg is a beast. I can make it over the goal. I'm pretty sure I could send a miniature poodle to the moon. And it ain't the miniature poodles. It's always a fucking pit bull. It's like pit bull owners go to the Humane Society and they're like, yeah, I don't even take care of myself, but I want a dog. They're like, perfect. We got a pit bull for you. No leash, no dog food. You don't even water the son of a bitch. Every time I see a dog off a leash, it's a fucking pit bull. Every time. Just like 9 times out of 10, when it's somebody driving like a maniac, it's a Honda owner or a fucking Nissan owner. I don't make the rules. I just pick up on behavioral patterns. I can see shit coming to fruition. I can make an educated guess as to whose child got bit by what dog. Where'd the pit bull go? Because that's the one that bit the child, I can promise you. Put your dog on a leash. It's the law. Have some respect. Just because he ain't never bit nobody before don't mean he won't, Susan. I'm getting me a little lap dog with bad breath. I'm getting me a crusty white dog. I am. One day, I'm going to get me a crusty white dog. A little yapper. Like me. Crusty white dog that yaps. Oh, yay. I come over here with all the normal people. One side of the park is kind of like questionable, and then the other side is like rich people. I don't know. It kind of feels that way. I didn't even go that far, and then fucking, oh yeah, after they see your bloody leg, no. I saw a video of a little girl that was dragged by a pit bull in an apartment complex, and do you know that they were whacking that child as the dog had the child in his mouth, pulling him against the damn grass? the baby girl, the dog's owner comes out and starts whacking the child. Pit bull owners are some of the most irresponsible people that ever walked the planet of this earth. 100%. I don't make the rules. Now, I'm not saying all, I'm just saying the majority. I've seen thousands of cases on Judge Judy, all with pit bulls. Thousands. Just give it a go. Look up Judge Judy pit bull case, and you will have to be an idiot to purchase one of those dogs. Given all of the evidence, statistics, children that die every day from pit bull attacks, neighbors that die from their neighbors' pit bulls. There was an old man that was recently killed that way. He was mauled by 7 or 8 of them. They got out of a fence and killed him. All it takes is to be in the vicinity of one of those beasts and it to be having a bad day and a stupid owner. And you might not be alive to tell. You might not. You might not be alive to tell, okay? Because people been dying left and right from pit bull attacks. Give it a go. There was just 3 or 4 last week. 3 or 4 people died last week. Multiple children, multiple adults. All pit bulls. The only dog that is uninsurable, that has a history of violence, that was bred for the intent to spread violence. What could go wrong? Let's put all these babies in a house with children. What could go wrong? But I'm a bad parent. Woo! Society really be out here doing the mostest, the dumbest, don't they? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like skating in this because these pants are too big. They're way too big. They're huge. They're like huge. Like they're like. Oh, God. 3 days ago, a newborn baby was mauled to death by a dog, by a pit bull. That was the pet of the home, by the way. There was a 3-year-old killed a month ago, mauled to death by a pit bull. These were all family dogs. These people adopted these dogs from the Humane Society, brought them home, and the dogs murdered their children. 1-year-old mauled by a pit bull. When was that? 5 days ago, a 14-day-old baby has died after a dog attack. 9-month-old girl was killed by a pit bull 3 days ago. I can keep going. I don't know why these dogs have not been outlawed. There'll come a day where it'll happen. It might be 50 years from now. But the fact that these dogs are, you know, they need to be euthanized. The moment that we recognize that there's pit blood in them, they need to be euthanized. Because the fact is that these dogs were bred for violence. They have a propensity for violence. Their bodies are built for violence. I mean, it just keeps going, y'all. I could spend the whole day talking about children that have died just in the past week from pit bull attacks. You have to be one of the most irresponsible people. I don't care if that dog has never even showed any signs of aggression. You're asking for it. You're putting your children in danger because you want a pet when you have kids. And I will never give up on this issue. I don't know how this is going to work out. We might have to switch. I might have to take you and you might have to take me. I might have to, I don't know about the Samsung, and I'm scared I'm going to drop it. I need a phone case. I'm going to leave this. I need Excedrin. I'm moving too fast and I'm not thinking. I'm just trying to get out there so you got something to see, but give me a minute. I got my skates on. Excedrin, knockoff, Dollar Tree. We're gonna try it. I just bought it yesterday. Trying to stretch my hamstring. Bad company, still won't deny my hamstring. I need a hair bow. Where's that hair bow? Where's that good clip? What the frick, man? Ouch. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Damn, it got me. Jesus. I'm not taking this vape. I must leave it. I need your stand. The debris. Damn it. What the hell? I wish I had my wireless ear. Is my phone messing up? Heather's a hater. Heather wished she was this Heather. Damn. I'm gonna go, y'all, because I think my phone's fucking up. And I need to get on this one anyway, so I'm sorry. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. My shit's not working right. Ugh, and plus, I'm gonna switch things when I come back anyway, so I gotta switch over. I really hate this. I really do. People don't understand how hard this shit is when it comes to technology. It's not as easy as everybody thinks. Everybody's like, oh, you got a smartphone. You can just film on that. No, you cannot. Like, you can if you got $1,600 to drop on a brand new Apple, Susan. But not if you've got a damn old iPhone from 1992, okay? I don't know how long I've had this thing. 5 years. Anyways, we'll talk in a little while. Bye. Love you.